Good afternoon. My name is Ngọc Em and will be your examiner today. The test is going to take about from 11 to 40 minutes. There will be 3 parts. I will give you instructions for each part. Can we start with your full name, please?
My full name is Nguyễn, but you can call me Tuna for short.
Can I see your ID, please?
Here you go.
Okay. Thank you. Where are you from, Tuna?
I'm from Vietnam. Specifically, I was born and raised in Ho Chi Minh City.
Do you work or are you a student?
I'm currently still in high school, so I'm still a 12th grade student.
I see. So let's begin with part 1. I'm going to ask you some general questions on a topic. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about hometown. Where is your hometown?
My hometown would be in Bình Dương because that's where my dad was born and raised in. So I would consider that my hometown.
What is it famous for?
I'm not very sure about Bình Dương because I haven't been there for many times when I was growing up. But the most significant thing that I remember about Bình Dương was probably the very beautiful scenery that you can probably see around the area.
Okay. Do you learn about the history of your hometown?
To be honest, not at all. The only thing I ever learned about Bình Dương is probably my ancestor.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about my grandparents and how, they fought for the ground here in Bình Dương.
Okay. Now let's talk about email.
Okay.
Is email popular in your country?
Yeah, I think it's relatively popular. It's been used by a lot of people in my country for many purposes.
Yeah. Do you use email a lot?
Yeah, I do. I use email a lot for transaction purposes. I use them to contact many other companies that I've been working for.
I see.
During summertime.
Do you think sending emails will be less or more popular in the future?
I'm pretty sure email will definitely grow popular in the future because due to the fact that it's very, very convenient in terms of usage and also people can use it to log in and create many accounts from different social platforms.
So now let's talk about cinema. Did you usually go to cinema when you were a kid?
I definitely go to the cinema more when I was a kid compared to me right now.
Who do you usually go to cinema with?
Well, it's either my parents or my friend, but I often go with my friends a lot more to see a movie.
Yeah. Do you still like watching movies that you liked when you were a kid?
To be completely honest, I don't really watch a lot of movies when I was younger. I'm more of a TV show kind of person when I was growing up, but I wouldn't say so because I don't really watch a lot of movies anymore.
We're going to start for part 2. I'm going to give you a card with a specific topic, and we will give you 1 minute to prepare your answer. And you may take notes if you wish. I will tell you when your 1 minute preparation is up. And then you can speak for 1 or 2 minutes. Here's the card. Okay. Describe a person you follow on social media. You should say who he or she is. How do you know him or her? What did he or she post on social media? And explain why you follow him or her on social media. Okay, do you see the piece of paper? Your 1 minute begins now. Your 1 minute preparation is up. Your 90 seconds to speak begins now.
So the person, actually not the person, but the people I want to talk about that I follow on social media are the Calogera sister. They usually come in a group of people, 3 people. I don't talk specifically about one person in the group because, like I said before, they usually come in a group of 3. They are Greek sisters. So all the content they post on social media are relating about hair or usually about the vlogs that they do in their daily lives. And they also have a cameraman called Noah Reisling, but we don't really talk much about him. But mainly I follow them because they post a lot of content that are, relatable, because, they also live in Canada, and Canada is somewhere that I have been dreaming to go to in the future. So basically, their life has been like an inspiration for me to look up to. And growing up, it's a channel. Their YouTube channel is something that I've just recently discovered. They also have a TikTok account, and they also run multiple social platforms. But mostly, I reach out to them through TikTok.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Now let's move to part 3. I will be asking questions related to part 2. Are you ready? Do you think older people or younger people will use the same kind of social media software?
I think younger people will, have the tendency to use similar social medias compared to older people, because they are very simple-minded people. Actually, they always use social medias like Instagram, TikTok, anything that's basically very trendy. But as for older people, I think they actually don't really use social media that much. So the chance of them, going on social media is also very low.
Do older people spend much time on social media?
Like I said before, the answer is no. Well, in my country, well, as far as I know, there isn't much older people that I know who use social media. The most they ever use is probably very authentic applications like Zalo, Viber, very simple applications that you can use. It's also very simple for older people to use compared to Instagram or TikTok.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.